Kingdom of Bahrain is proud to announce its sustained excellence in combating trafficking in persons, as reflected in its Tier 1 status in the U.S. Department of State 2024 Trafficking in Persons Report. This marks the 7th consecutive year that the Kingdom has achieved this prestigious classification, underscoring its commitment to human rights and labor protection. While trafficking in persons is an issue faced by most nations, Bahrain has set a higher standard in combating and monitoring trafficking in persons and protecting human rights. Bahrain has established a national referral mechanism for victims of trafficking and exploitation, connecting them to relevant entities to address their issues. The country has taken further steps to protect human rights by establishing a dedicated prosecutor's office for trafficking in persons cases, implementing specialized judicial measures for trafficking cases, and establishing an office for victim and witness protection at the LMRA, in conjunction with the public prosecution. Saud Abdullah Yathiam, the Director of Protection and Grievances Center, has said that the Labor Market Regulatory Authority have implemented significant measures to enhance community awareness about labor rights and obligations, address illegal labor market practices, and intensified inspection campaigns. LMRA has adapted its labor registration program and implemented an electronic wages protection system to safeguard labor rights.
The LMRA has put many comprehensive efforts and measures in place to protect expat workers. Specifically, the institutionalization of many of the administrative tools that are available at the center, such as legal aid, guidance, protection, and also preventative tools that we have here at the EPC, at the Expat Protection Center. The LMRA has a preventative monitoring directorate, which is recently established. Their role is to go in the field to conduct inspections at workplaces, but part of their role is also raising awareness. So when they go and make a visit at a certain site or a certain establishment, they try to make sure that employers understand what their obligations are, and also that employees understand what their obligations are as well, so that there is a balanced relationship at the employment. If these cases are identified as potential victims or victims of trafficking, then they are referred to us through the Ministry of Interior and the public prosecution to provide shelter, protection, aid, counseling, reintegration into society again, whether it is to find them jobs or to find them new employers, or if they want to voluntarily return back to their home countries or to a third country if required. Again, this is done all in conjunction with the Ministry of Interior and with the public prosecution.
These measures ensure transparency, reduce labor disputes, and facilitate swift resolution. To bolster its efforts, the authority continues to strengthen its partnerships with embassies, civil society organizations, and international bodies such as the International Organization for Migration and the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Through the LMRA Expat Protection Center, Bahrain has set a benchmark in the Middle East by providing protective services, counseling, legal aid. Well-protected services and shelter are provided to the victims of human trafficking by the Bahrain government. The Kingdom remains dedicated to furthering its efforts in combating trafficking in persons through comprehensive measures and international collaborations. Starvision News, Bahrain.